What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we're entering KvK on the restart account. And this is actually the first live stream that we've had in a while. I was on vacation. It was good to relax, although anyone who says you can take a vacation on YouTube or Twitch is a liar. You can't. You actually can't without crashing your career. So I did a bunch of stuff, and I'm very glad that I did. But now we're back in the home studio, and we get to stream, baby, and we're entering KvK, which is freaking sweet. Vacation was good. Vacation was good. It was good to spend time with family. A lot more time with family than I've been able to spend in quite a while. I can't remember the last time I'd taken a vacation. Pretty crazy. Big shout out before we begin to the members and moderators in the chat. Dice, Detroit Preppin'. Good to see you. Savage One, Sasuke. Did I see how Zenith ended? No, how did Zenith end? How did Zenith end? You just registered for HA? Very nice. Top 7 were all from 1093. That's crazy. Let's jump in game. Wrong scene, Chisgule? Hey. Yes, my iPad was not connected. That was correct. This is better. We're on PC. Let's go. Savage One, what's up, dude? Entering Lost Kingdom at reset. Let's go. Dice, thank you for the 4 months. Hey, Chisgule, is expertise to Tilla Nevsky better than Nevsky with Joan? 5511. I'd say go Nevsky Joan, man. General Dofmus, welcome to the Epic Guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis. For the General, first new member of the stream. Let's freaking go, baby. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Great to have you here. We enter into KvK momentarily. Here we are. The old leaderboard. 1.1 to 1.2 makes this look so much closer than it actually is. That's kind of funny. The actual score is almost 200,000 apart. GG. Your bobber's gonna hurt me? Yo, I'm gonna be on the lookout for your bobber then. Robert, hey, welcome to the Honor Guard, dude. Second new member of the stream, big poggers. And then Justin shows up with 20. Hello? Yo, Justin, thank you for the 20 gifted, brother. Sheesh. There he is. The man in green. Justin, hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Let's go. For those that don't know, Justin is the strongest player by power in Rise of Kingdoms. And we're in Kingdom 2605 together, building a new project modeled after 1960. Some people think that we think we're the new 1960. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. We have no delusions that it's a new project, and that to get to where 1960 is going to take a very, very, very long time. So we're building up, starting with the main alliance, also doing a little bit of work on the second alliance, and that project is going great. Cheers, the General. I appreciate you, dude. Shout out to 2546. Let's go. Will 2605 be Imperium? We flipped into Imperium very briefly today, apparently. But I think that's because all the other kingdoms are dropping out of Imperium for migration. If we just get a quick look here, I think that 1846 left Imperium. I don't think that 254 can leave Imperium. They even with all the hundreds of people that quit or migrated. They're still Imperium. It's kind of nuts. 1846 is not Imperium. So they're in the middle of their drop right now. I think 1365 did not drop from Imperium. They did. Ooh, good for them. Good for them. They managed their drop. So as all these guys drop out of Imperium, it's going to be interesting to see what the new Imperium border is when they flip back in. I mean, like 3 songs into live streaming again, we randomly land on a crab rave. So chat, y'all know what time it is then. You get out your crab claws over here. This is how this works if you're new to the channel and you're like, what the hell's going on? Okay. You go like this. Don't be too cool to do it. You just go like this. Matching seems unfair. You know, fair or unfair in a KvK matchup, there's one thing that you need to do, and that's to show up and swing big when you fight. And, you know, the fact that we're 0 Imperiums versus 2 Imperiums, you put on your battle gear and you fight it out, man. And, if we win without any Imperiums and they have 2 Imperiums, boy, that's going to be a pretty good look for us if we do. And even if we don't and we fight hard, still could be a very fun KvK. We're looking to draw from Imperium. Give us lots of deads, Chisgule. Aye, aye, Captain. Chisgule, what's the most impressive way to show someone's a fighter? Kill points. Kill points cross-referenced with account age. What can you say about Kingdom 2361? Nothing. What are my thoughts on 2581? I don't have any. I mean, look, most kingdoms I'm not going to know by number. 2581 are our allies. I believe that's where Shinchi used to be, right? Chisgule, see your in-game DMs. I can definitely check them out later. If it's really important, I suppose I could look now and just go over here. But if you are trolling me, Slytherin 1365, I'll come for you. If you troll me. But I don't think you're trolling. Hold on, let me get behind the table. Let's look at the DMs. Okay. It's not actually a troll. We're good. We're good. Here, I can show you chat. It's cool. I gotta be careful of what I put on stream, you know? But he just says, who's your favorite governor? So, you know, what's up, dude? He's also got the classic Chisgule looking. This is a classic look right here. The Chisgule searching emoji. We still have that emoji. Let's go. Members have access to the searching emoji. There it is, the searching emoji. Dude, I did that in a video, and I remember Devil's Knight sent me a message, and she's like, Chisgule, there's a lot of this emoji running around the internet right now. I hope it doesn't bother you, because it's everywhere. And I was like, it does not bother me. That is amazing. Can I please get a copy of that emoji immediately? So the Chisgule searching emoji. That's a classic right there. Why isn't the SIP alliance full? Because it's not a full alliance. To avoid flipping into Imperium, not all the alliances are full right now. But the game thinks we're Imperium. They ranked us with 2 Imperium Kingdoms for KvK, so that'll be fun. Where is Devil's Knights? I don't know. I think she's doing real life stuff, you know, having a good time. Are you guys winning this KvK? Dude, you only know after the fighting starts, you know? You see which teams show up. But this is the overall ranks. Any idea what's new in the Nile Pioneer? Yeah, so we'll get to look at it today. In the Pioneer version of the Nile KvK, we're going to be able to go in and invade each other's zones, which is going to be very good. So you actually can attack people before Kingsland and do damage to their zones, which is nice. It really kind of distinguishes it, in my opinion, from, you know, a heroic anthem. By the way, big shout out to all the renewing members. Those are going to flash on the screen now. Renewing members, I appreciate you. Welcome back to the Smash Squad. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. So now we're just waiting for the pop. We're waiting for like the actual ability to enter into KvK. While we wait, we can just do a couple dispatches real quick. And I know Sasuke, you were watching. If you're able to get in, just let me know, dude. Let me know if you're able to get in. You usually can't get into the KvK pop right away. You usually have a little bit of downtime anyways, so we may as well get our travels in. Restarting. Yeah, restarting definitely helps. The man and the legend. Cheers, Ruby. I appreciate you. Best 5511 archer to pair with Azuge? Boudica. If you're making one archer march, it's Boudica, Azuge, Leong. I have not claimed that AP yet. Dude, I'm gonna be so mad if this did not give me quest credit. Okay, it gave me quest credit. I don't have to be mad now. Chat, we don't have to be mad. I can remain calm. Miz says this KvK is so unfairly matched. Miz, we're Secret Imperium, bro. We're Secret Imperium, brother. You guys may as well flip into Imperium and recruit into Imperium if we're going to get match made against Imperiums, you know? May as well just embrace the secret algo that rates us as God tier and actually recruit to Imperium size. Okay. We'll do these quests real quick, then flip back, and then I'll probably be able to enter the KvK. 2K isn't the issue, it's 1671. Yeah, no, the double Imperium is really interesting. But, you know, you gotta go in guns blazing. Okay, we go in guns blazing, and we do as much damage as we can, man. And because the zones let you fight one at a time, like, we get to take some good 1v1s before Kingsland, so you just play it zone by zone, see how it's going. And, you know, hopefully we get the W, but if the matchmaking is overbearing and it turns out we can't, then, you know, whatever, we still throw down until we learn kind of what we can do. Ooh. What was that armament? A Record of Vengeance? That was actually like a decent one. This is pretty bad. Alright. Cool. Let's just send out a gather, and we probably can enter KvK now on the restart account, which I'm pretty hyped to go and do. Nate says M in the KvK. There we go. Alright, let's switch back over. Let's switch back over. There we go. Let's go. By the way, I gotta give a big thank you to the makers of Rise of Kingdoms for sponsoring today's live stream. I'm very privileged to be a sponsored content creator for some number of my videos every month in Rise of Kingdoms. So big thank you to the makers of Rise of Kingdoms for sponsoring today's video. Cheers. Appreciate it. And now, can I enter KvK? But can I? Okay. First up, Lost Canyon. Defense. First things first. Defense is set. Now we just confirm that it's actually what I want. Is this right? Actually looks right. Dude, what a weird shadow going on over here. Yeah, it looks right. Cool. All right. Good. And we go into the shop and we get the iconic crystal. Let's go. Make sure you get your iconic crystal every KvK, man. That's crucial. Chisgule, did you notice in COD a lot more troops get 7 wounded than they used to? No. When did that happen? Should be able to enter the KvK now, right? Nope. Yep. Teleport. Nope. Troops! Yeah, come home. Come home, gatherers. There's a new city theme in the KvK shop? Yeah, it's probably very good, actually. If you're an infantry player, like, this is the KvK theme you've been waiting for. St. Peter's Basilica. 10% defense, minus cav attack, minus archer attack. Yeah, that city theme is clapping. That's really good. That's exactly what you want right there as an infantry player. I'll probably go for it, but I can't get it this KvK. So maybe next KvK. It's you leaving the nodes halfway? Well, bro, we're entering Lost Kingdom. It's irrelevant at this point, you know? I never leave nodes halfway, though, otherwise. I'll tell you what. But if there's anyone back in Home Kingdom, I don't apologize to them. They're doing it wrong. If they're still in Home Kingdom, then they're doing it wrong. They should be in KvK. Oh, I need to not donate to tech. I need to save that up for the bastions. All right, great. Now we enter. Teleports. In we go. Yeah, the Zhuge Liang Yisong in Orleans KvK is really good. It does work. For sure. Daily offer. Claim these bad boys. And in just a minute, we'll switch over to the iPad to make a bunch of purchases here. But we don't need to do that just yet, because I have 4.6. I'm dyslexic. 4.6 million of these crystals over here. So we got stuff to do. Let's get to it, chat, shall we? Crystal Crystal Research Center is in. Oh, every time someone helps me, it puts the damn thing back down. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I won't relocate it. Crystal mine. Oh my god. How many resources do you think are needed for KvK? It depends on the KvK, man. It depends entirely on the KvK. I expect I'll go through all my open resources on this account in this KvK very easily. So I'm going to be working off tokens, I would imagine, pretty fast. Oh, hey, the Aspirant Tavern. Would you look at that? Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. Choose a commander as your core reward. You can change it. It's kind of weird. They give a warning that's like, warning! You can change this selection. Oh, okay. Why'd you warn me then? But I don't actually want to do any gem pulls on this tavern. It's like, I don't get it, man. I actually don't get it. Oh, they changed the rewards. Is this actually good now? They changed it. Wait, is this actually good? Is this actually good now? It didn't used to do this. 6% chance of a full Zhuge Liang. No, it's still bad, chat says. I'll have to do the math on it. Maybe if we were Autark quality, we could do better. I don't know. I'll just be a lowly aspirant. The thing is that, like, I don't want to spend gems on this account anyways on commanders. It's, like, not where it's at for me. So, that's fine. I didn't want to spend gems on commanders anyways. What does Chisgule mean by I don't want to spend gems on commanders? So, I have 1,531 legendary commander sculptures. Even after I finish Zhuge Liang, I'll have like 1,200 sculptures. Like, gems for sculptures is bad business for this account, man. That's just bad business. What I need to be doing is gems on materials or gems on armaments. That's what this account needs. I suppose I could work toward another pair of commanders to use, but, like, I don't know. We'll see. Stuart traveling. Yo, give me my free 500 AP. Thank you. There it is. Let's go travel. New KvK. 6% seems like a high number. Yeah, but it was like 2,500 gems a pull. It's pretty expensive. Ooh. All low rolls, but Cav stats anyways. Okay. Let's keep working on these buildings. Is Ethel Esong better than Mehmet Esong in KvK 1? Yeah, definitely do Ethel. That support tree is really good damage mitigation. Doesn't seem like it, but it is. Oh, hey! Yo. War and Peace. Let's go. We trade all those 1-minute speeds, the hour-long speeds, the 10-minute speeds, the 15-minute speeds, the 30-minute speeds, the 60-minute speeds. Yeah, trade them all. All building speed-ups must go. See you later. I got plenty of these to finish out my buildings here. Cheers. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. Happy KvK. I appreciate you. Giannis, thank you. You have a Cav City theme? Nah, it's not a Cav account, but, you know, in the off-season, all I'm doing is rallying Barb Forts anyways, so may as well go for the Cav stats. I'm an Inf guy over here. You may as well call me Infghoul, honestly. Like, all I do is make infantry accounts. It's really weird. No matter what I play, I'm like, oh, infantry, that's what I should do. It's actually not surprising when you think about the fact that I was a warrior in World of Warcraft, and it's like, yeah, okay. The bro is into sword and board. Okay, cool. Chat says shout out to 1235. We get some crystals being produced here. And may as well get out the gatherers. Syriax, hey, cheers. Thank you for the super chat. 2592 is looking forward to being campmates with you, and 2293. Cheers, dude. I'm hyped. Let's freaking get it, man. We go in guns blazing. Chisgule, the Orc Warrior. Actually, Troll Warrior is what I did. Chisgule of the Zul'jin tribe. Shout out to my Troll Warriors out there. All 3 of you. Orc Warrior is pretty fierce looking, though. It's too bad that the Blizzard franchise and name has really taken a turn. Although Diablo 4 has been very popular, so that's good for the brands. Get a game that actually sticks. Boudica Art or Boudica E-Song. They're honestly both about the same. I prefer Boudica Art for the defensive capability. So I'm on Team Art, personally. We got Golden Kingdom, chat. That is, like... I don't know. You can't even make a joke about Golden Kingdom, can you? Gosh bless. Is the map the same? No, it's changed around. Let's go get a look. Let's get a peek. We're in the province of Aswan. Okay. What a name. We go into Naquata. And then where do we go? Bani Hassan. Then we go into Giza. Then presumably we have a fight over here and Pelusium against the upper right. Then we go into El Quosier. These names, bro. At least there's no fog. And then it looks like at that point we meet 2K and Hermopolis. And that's where the Font of Ra is. That's interesting. And then we go into Heliopolis. That's Kingsland. This is Nile KvK. Chat, we're in Nile. Alright, we're just gonna speed these up. Ain't nobody got time for that, chat. Do you remember when you used to wait for helps? I do. What a time to be alive. We've reached the day and age where Chisgule Gaming doesn't even wait for helps anymore. You can delete troops? Why would I delete troops? The map looks the same. It's actually very different. It's actually very, very different. I can appreciate how to the untrained eye it might look the same, but to those of us who've done way too many Nile KvKs, the thing that you'll notice is that there used to be a zone where there was just like one bastion to fight over, and now instead of fighting over a single bastion and like a dark altar area, now there's no dark altar area. That's been replaced. You get these fat zones to fight in before Kingsland, and then it looks like you can actually swing around the map like through these level 8 passes. Like I think I can invade a neighbor over here, and then I think from there you can invade another neighbor. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think we got some neighbor invasion going on over here. Looks like, chat, we got some big neighbor invasion action going on over here. If you delete all your troops, I'll donate $1. Shit, that's the deal of the century. Best thing is Kingsland's bigger. Oh, is Kingsland bigger? See, I told you. See, I said I had a trained eye, but compared to Miz, I have the untrained eye. All hail the map makers who really study the maps. It's a lot bigger, says Miz. It's not all about the size, man. You know? Huge Kingsland. All right. Size does matter, says Miz. That does look like a much bigger Kingsland. Don't let him tell you it does not. It's ginormous, chat says. We got a bigger Kingsland here, chat. Yeah, no, I think this is going to be cool. I think that it changes. It's almost the size of a starting zone. I think these changes look really cool. Chat says, holy God, it's much bigger. That's what you want to hear. Hey, chat, tell me I'm wrong, but that's what you want to hear, you know? Oh, jeez. Weapon, what's up, dude? Yeah, I mean, that's what you like to hear. Bigger Kingsland. We're still talking about the map. That's what I'm talking about anyways. There's a 400 million power whale that migrated back to KvK 2. That's cool. Sounds like they're going to have some fun. Good luck to everybody that has to fight them in KvK 3, though. GG. Woo! So many pop-ups. I think you can have like 5 pop-ups. I can't remember. Once I get to 5, I'll stop speeding stuff up, buy all the bundles, and then continue onward. Chat wants to see the Chronicles, though. Chronicles. Nile KvK coming up real soon. I'm already getting scouted. Chat, I've activated my drain enemy gold debuff. You can have more than 5. They just don't show on the screen. Okay, that's good to know. I'd hate to miss out on a pop-up. You know? Then we get some seasonal strategy points. Huh. Level 5 pass becomes semi-protected. Then we get our seasonal strategy points. Wait. Level 5 pass? Jeez. So we're not getting any seasonal strategy points until like right before this. Oh no, it's this. Okay, that's fine. When do we get our next dose of seasonal strategy points? I should also look at the seasonal strategies. Miz, are they good? Are they good this time around? We happy with them? Okay. Then we have the Huron, Barb Forts. Then we get... Wait. What happened to past 6? Oh, I skipped some stuff. Gosh, bless. We get 5 more points. And then we have our pass fight. Pass 6 becomes unsealed. Then we get pass 7. Coalition Boosteroo. Pass 8. Coalition Boost. Pass 9. And then pass 10. I mean, that... Oh, no. Pass 8 becomes unsealed. Wait. Pass 8 becomes semi-protected. Then pass 9. Then pass 8 becomes unsealed. Wait. So... Wait. So pass 8 opens. Okay. So here's our 7s. Pass 8 opens. We go into here. And these, so we fight 2K over here with the pass 8 opening, right? But you can't actually invade their zone yet. And then we have the pass 9 fight over here. And we can invade this zone. And then pass 8 opens and becomes fully unsealed. And then you can go in. No, pass 8 becomes unsealed before Kingsland, doesn't it? Look. Pass 7. Pass pass 8 semi. Then they go past 9. Dude, I am skipping things, I swear. Pass 8 semi-protected. Pass 9 becomes unsealed. Which means you can go either way, right? Yeah. And then over here, you can go both ways too. And that happens, but that, dude, that happens like 2 days before Kingsland. I don't know. Dude, you can't get anything done in 2 days before Kingsland. That's interesting. And then past 7 becomes unsealed. Yeah, Blaze, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Another pop-up bundle. Let's go. In just a minute, we fire up the tablet and we go buy all the bundles over there. Do you remember when I used to be patient and wait for helps? It's actually kind of funny. Should I use 2.5k gems on the Aspirant Tavern? I'm not. It kind of depends on what you need for your account. Like, do you need to spend gems for gold heads? I don't. I got enough gold heads. If you're hurting on gold heads, that would be a different conversation. You could send a massive murder ball from behind the pass and stop them from getting it. That's an interesting idea. That's an interesting idea. I don't know how well it would work, but you could do it. Okay, chat. We did it. We've done it. We've got 5 pop-ups. Let's clear these pop-ups off the screen real quick. I'm gonna hook up the old iPad. All right, we hook up the old iPad over here. Boom. Change the old display on the iPad. Can you believe I used to actually, like, play constantly on the iPad? Like, that's how I played. It's actually kind of crazy to me. All right. And now we're going to go fire up the iPad. To do that, I got to switch the account I show over here. Go to my farm real quick. All right. Then we go over here. All right. Fire up the game on my iPad. Which account? Okay, good. And switch the view back over here. Seamless. Chat, it's seamless. Easy. Easy. Gotta turn off the flicker, though. My drain enemy gold debuff has been activated. Every time I get scouted, I drain their gold. It's good stuff. We put up the old spend blocker real quick. Show you all the stuff I'm gonna buy. Start with this guy. Do you think Lilith will ever add a mass dispatch feature like from Call of Dragons? I would say probably not. I feel like they would have done it by now if they were going to do that. Yeah, if you are enjoying this stream, do me a huge favor. Throw a like on here and consider subscribing. Appreciate it, Weapon. Thank you for the reminder. Buy all the bundles, baby. Did you see that Cowboy Up quit? No, when did that happen? I don't even know what kingdom he was in. But I remember playing with him in 1075, man. Back in the day. Am I maxing tech on this account? Probably not maxing tech. I'm definitely buying all the pop-up bundles at the start. And because this KvK is going to be a little crazy, I might spend more than I normally do on tech. Okay, now from here, we also want to get a couple other things. First up, the crystal supply. Then next up, the crystal quest. I run only 5 marches on this account, but I'm getting to the point where that might need to be 6. We'll see. Okay, and I know I have the spend blocker up. That's because I'm spending. Hello, I have to speed this up to be able to show it. Okay. Let me buy the old crystal quest. Quest treasure, $15. For the old price of 15 bucks, you too can have treasure, chat. Okay. And I think that's all the bundles we're buying. So we'll switch back to PC in just a minute here. Seasonal strategies, though. Ooh. Keen Blade. Hell yeah. Deal 5% more damage. I want that. And I have to get aggression. That's, like, not optional. Ooh, when launching a rally, allies can join with 2 armies. Is pretty dope. But also independent troops. You take 8% less damage when attacking strongholds. I probably need to go for a garrison swarm build, although, like, if we're swarming garrisons, we basically have 1 KvK at that point. Like, I think it's so unlikely that's going to be where we're at. Just, like, constantly being able to swarm garrisons, but we'll see. 30% hospital cap is really good. Healing cost reduction of 10% is actually goated. That's actually super goated. I need to get that. I actually really need to get that. Wow. The heal factor. Yeah, when you defeat a governor, I mean, it's kind of whatever. Quick March. Woo! Yo, Quick March is good. Toil's not bad either. 1 more Bastion quest a day. Man, that's really good. Your troops have been in combat for at least 10 seconds and are defeated. Up to 5 nearby enemy troops will receive 5% more damage and have their march speed reduced. Weird. Weird. Interesting buff. Scorched Earth. That's different. Then there's the All-Seeing Eye. I mean, I'd kind of like... I'll have to do the math on Triumphant March. This might be better than the 10% cost reduction for healing, but probably not. I'll have to do the break-even math on this one again. I did this in the past, and I probably should have wrote it down. And I might be able to find it, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll probably get close to max tech by Kingsland. It won't take much to bump me up to that. So, you know, I think Keen Blade and Aggression... Compassion is really big. The march speed is really big. And then, like, the economy over here is nice. And then, like... I don't know if I still have points. I guess I could go to Fearless Charger. It's really good. Otherwise, I'll have to figure it out. But there's no rush to spend the 1 point. Like, there's no rush, so I can get that sorted. Quick March? Yeah, no. Dude, 10% march speed's insane. That's really good. Since we did our purchasing, let's do this real quick. Okay. We'll go back over here. We'll have this switch over to the main account real quick. And then we switch our view back to the PC version. PC version's on the farm while we're here. I really did not mean to claim those troops, but whatever. I actually didn't even mean to to start healing them. Okay. On the old farm, we do our dispatches real fast. Type a 1 in the chat if you do your dispatches on the farm. Do you do dispatches and traveling on your farm account? 2 if you do not do it on the farm account. 3 if you have no farm accounts at all. Drop it in the chat. Oh, damn. We got some people with no farm accounts? Yo. No farm accounts. Bro. That's ballsy. I guess technically I have no farm accounts for my restart. It's kind of awkward. Just to get that bonus resource inscription. Yeah, that is a nice one, isn't it? All right, let's get back to it, man. Enough lollygagging. We go back to the main over here. It's easy since I don't like doing the dispatches and travels on my main. I just switched to my main account, didn't I? It's not what I meant to do. That's just force a habit right there. That is just force a habit. I wanted to go to my restart account, actually. We go back into this KvK, start buying the tech. All right. But it is good. There's that one event going on right now that rewards you for having done 20 purchases in your courier station. So definitely make sure to get that done. Okay. You have 12 farms? God dang. That's crazy, man. 12 is too many. You don't like doing the dispatches and travels on your main. Well, you better do it on your main. That's not really optional, in my opinion. You need more farms because you fight so much? Yeah, I do. I do. Let's shut down this screen flicker again. Okay. Back to the upgrades, chat. Here we go. We can open up these crystals that we got. That'll help things out a little bit. We blast through this. And we get more pop-ups. Says English troops in the crystal tech? Oh god, no. Is the tech broken? Wait, but is the tech broken? I just realized I was already looking at the building where I could have seen that. Eyes on England? Oh no. Oh no. Do you think that's just a typo? Do you think that's just a typo though? This just gotta be a typo, right? It's just damage versus barbs, right? Okay, we blast through this. And our buildings are almost done, baby. And we're on our way to level 25 for the crystal mine already. Let's go. Goes so fast when you don't wait for helps, chat. So it's like super easy this way. Yeah, I'm sure the English troops count as a barb and vice versa. This isn't one of those weird rectangle square situations, is it? Right? Like, all barbs are rectangles, and only English troops are squares? Yeah, I did Lost Canyon. Chadsky, yo, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. I appreciate you, man. Hey, where do we put this iconic crystal? Rip Canyon? Yeah, shit, I'm getting hit already. Only once, though. Where do I want to put this iconic crystal? Let's go drop an iconic somewhere. Let's see. Chadsky, thank you again for the 5 gifted, bro. Let's get those hype emojis for Chadsky. We got 28 new members this stream. Let's go. Let's go. I guess we could start, like, putting it on Trajan, I guess. I don't have that many options. I guess I just start suiting up Trajan, huh? It's kind of wild. I do see I could do these boots, the Shio's Return. I'm kind of lukewarm on doing Shio's Return. What am I gonna use in KvK? I might do Guan Sargon and then Skippy with CJ. I might do that. I think I might go Guan Sargon, Skippy, CJ as the sort of play. That to me seems like a reasonable way to go. What do you think, chat? Sargon CJ is very good, yeah. It is also very good. Just bring back the City Keeper, chat says. Sargon primary tends to get less focus, chat says. Huh. The new Infantry City theme is in the shop, and it looks really good, man. It does look really good. I can't believe I have iconics on Trajan already on this account. That's so crazy. Yo, Chadsky, another 5 gifted? Bro. Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you, dude. Up to 33 new members this stream. Let's go. Member train, Chadsky says. Yeah, I mean, like, 5% of people watching the stream today have been gifted a membership, which is pretty legit. If you think about it. Like 1 in 20, you just got gifted today. That's pretty dope. Legs give me base health. Yo, base health on Trajan seems really good. I say we go for it. Let's just have some fun. Technically, I could do the same thing over here. This gives base health. It's like literally the same effect, actually. So it doesn't really matter where it goes, I suppose. Health for Trajan, Chadsky says. Let's go. Confirmed. Dude, I love getting new iconics, man. I love it. Iconics are so good. All right, we speed this up, and that should give us another pop-up. Oh, okay, we speed this up, and that'll give us a pop-up. And then we got to go buy all the pop-ups to actually have enough crystals here. Holy cow. Justin's back with another 10 gifted. Let's go. Dude, that's 30 gifted from Justin so far this stream. Yo, let's go. Sheesh. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, we do have the old Justin emoji in here. The farm whale emoji. Let's go. All right, there is the final pop-up, and we can begin our research here. Feels good. Am I opening up 200 of these keys, chat? Do I have 200 of these keys? I'll open them if I have them. I don't quite have 200. I could definitely buy my way to 200, though. I feel like I should do that. Chat says open them. I mean, I want the progress on my crystal quest. We should open up those keys, right? I'll have 200 soon. I mean, I could just buy the rest, right? I could just buy the rest over here. Yeah, I could just buy them. All right, chat. Let's open up some keys. You don't... I mean, you don't want me to open them up all at once, do you? Chat says, get the universals instead. That is 12 universals. That is 12 universals. Like, that's a lot of universals, man. I don't know. Weapon says, wait, what about 200 likes equals 200 key opening? How many likes do we have on here? What are we actually at? Let's see here. We're at 152 likes. You'll have to buy the keys by the time you need them. You can convert back to value. I mean, the 30 keys might give me some value, but if you look at what's in here, like, I don't need any sculptures of any of these commanders, actually. Good old Leonidas. Good old Leonidas. Oh, now we're at over 200. GG, everyone started liking the video. Damn, all we had to do was, like, bribe you. I'll open keys if you throw likes on the video. And here we go. All right, here we go. Let's get it, baby. Woo! Full Takeda. All right. All right. We got Takeda, Chandra, Khan. Woo! Full Constantine. Hey, we're crushing it over here. Yo, throw more likes. It's good luck. You're chat. You're actually doing it. It's good luck. Alexander the Great converts. Let's go. We got one Khan. Full Saladin. Chat, keep hitting like. You're doing it. You're actually doing it. 3 full pulls. We're literally breaking the odds right now. We're actually cracking the code. It's happening right now. That was a good pull. 5 sculptures. Let's go. Edward of Woodstock and Khan. Okay, bad pull, but we just move on. Trajan converts. Then Zeno, Khan, Tommy. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. 3 sculptures. Guan converts. Then we get Zeno, Khan, Leo. Okay. We got, you know, Nothing Burger. That's William, Harold, Constantine, Tommy. All right. Ooh, Takeda and William. What happens at 300 likes? Bro, I don't even know. Cyrus, Yadviga, 3 Khan sculptures, and a William. That's actually a better pull than what it looks like. Khan converts back over. Then we get Theo and 2 Khans again. Full Tommy! Dude, we are just popping off right now. Holy cow. We're actually just popping off. Okay, so we need 10, 20, 30, and that's it. Oh wait, I bought too many. Whatever. Pretend I didn't buy too many, maybe? No, no, I think that's the right number. Oh, wait. Did I buy too many? How many? Whatever. I forgot where I started. Let's just get a look. No, we're exact. We're exact. We're fine, chat. We're fine. We're good. We didn't overbuy. Not that it would have mattered. Not that it would have... Yes, I needed to buy 31 so that I could open another 40. That's it. Hey, let's open all 40. Let's go! Oh, full Tommy and full Ramses? Dude, I opened 200 keys? And I got like 7 or 8 full pulls. Is that crazy luck? I feel like normally I get like 1 full pull for 200 keys, maybe 2. Holy cow. Dude, that was crazy. I mean, those commanders do literally nothing for my roster, but that was crazy. Dude, I basically expertise Tommy off all those pulls. Not really, but god dang. I got a full Saladin. LOL. Put a skill on Cyrus. I definitely put skills on Tommy over here. We'll wait until we're in a KvK where it has bonus skills, you know, and then I'll figure out what I want to do. For now, we'll just leave them undeployed. Kind of crazy. Got a bunch of Xeno even. Bro, the engineering commanders. My luck's a little out of control right now. It kind of is. It actually kind of is. Okay. That was cool. Great. All that for 200 progress on my Crystal Quest. Let's freaking go. You're not using William. Yeah, I have only 1 Cav March on this infantry account. So the 1 Cav March is, you know, obviously Nevsky Joan. So, if I had another Cav March, right, it would get William involved. Almost certainly. And, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll make another Cav March in the near future. We'll see. Right now I have 2 infantry, 1 leadership, 1 cavalry, 1 archer. And, like, I also have Esong benched, which is not a great place for him to be on the bench. So I could pretty easily make an argument for, like, go make another archer march, bro. You could easily make the argument. I also have Alexander the Great benched. I mean, it's tragic, but true. So, I mean, I've got some good commanders just sitting bench right now. We're trying to get to skillful operation here, reduce the cost. And then I think I gotta go buy bundles, chat. Do Alex Tommy? No shot. What are your pairings gonna be? I think I can show you an expedition. Can I show you? No, it's not what I want to do. There we go. It'll be not quite this actually. But this is close. This is close. It'll probably be Trajan Ethel, Guan Sargon, Skippy with CJ, Nevsky with Joan, and then Boudica with Zhuge Liang. But I also kind of want to do Trajan with Skippy Prime. So if I wanted to do that, I'd have to use, like, I don't know. It gets a little weird at that point. Like, I'd have to use Guan Alex? I don't know. To be determined. I'm absolutely not going to bench Trajan. That to me seems like not the play. I'm definitely going to use my CJ. I think it's correct to use him. My Zhuge will be expertise. Trajan Isong is really bad. I messed around with that a lot. It's just really bad, actually. Yeah, I might have to do Guan with Alex. I almost feel like Guan with double relic Mehmed is just better, though. Isn't it? Like, at that point, is Guan with Mehmed just better? I don't know. I could do Sargon Alex. I don't get excited about that. Like, I want the AoE debuff with Sargon, but I don't think it'd be terrible. Yeah, I mean, I may just need to stick with Trajan Ethel. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. The CJ over the Alex, you think is bad? Isn't it wild that, like, CJ is the way newer commander, but he might just be worse? CJ, man. Oof. CJ. Ugh. Bit of a yikes. Okay, we gotta get larger camps. And you know what we said about size earlier? Bigger is better. I like my camps like I like my Kingsland. What was the word you all used? Ginormous. Here we go. Gotta get march speed. We're still talking about the size of zones. Lilith, did infantry dirty, you think? I don't know. I mean, at least they gave us a new infantry city theme. I mean, that's a nice addition, right? I'm happy about the new infantry city theme I can go and collect. I'd rather get an open field city theme, so we'll see if I can get one of those from a Zenith first. I have a whole KvK cycle before I'll ever have enough currency anyways, so... Can I do an overview of seasonal strategies? I did do a dedicated video to that, yeah. I'd recommend checking out that dedicated video. It covers it pretty in depth. It wasn't a very popular video, so I don't think I'd make a sequel and, you know, run it back, but... You should definitely check out the video I did make. New city theme versus gingerbread? Oh, I'd say 10% defense over 5% health. It's an upgrade, I think. Ideally, though, I'd go for a 15% theme on this account, you know? That's the thing of it. Like, this account, I'm an infantry account and really a field account. Like, I should go for a 15% theme. Let's be real. And it's entirely possible I should go Max William and make another Cav March when new cavalry come out. That's probably what I'll do. At that point, I dive in on like a 6th March. I feel like that's kind of reasonable. I mean, it kind of sucks that like, oh, I gotta make a bunch of equipment again. That's a lot of investment, but it is what it is. Why run Skippy Mehmed? Oh, Skippy Mehmed actually is a really good idea. No, that's a very good combo. That's actually very good. But I do have the Alex just sitting on the bench. Yeah, I think I'd like that. I may as well just use Alex. There's a lot of great combos, man. There's a lot we could do. Skillful operation. Max that, baby. Skippy E-Song? I don't like it. It's kind of fishy. Rather use the Mehmed personally. Is my Mehmed even expertise, though? Shit. It's not. How close am I? Oh, bro. Bro. I mean, if I'm going to use him, I'm going to double relic him. That's for sure. And I'm going to have him maxed. How many gold keys do I have just sitting around? 600? That's probably not enough. I don't think 600 keys would be enough. It's like close, but not really. Speed this up, man. Skippy Esong is good in the altar. Yeah, I'd just rather use a fully inf combo, though. How many likes for the gold key opening? I mean, what? I got like 500 gold keys. We get to 500 likes, I'll open the keys. Sure. We got 556 people watching in here. If we could put 300 more likes on this video, I'll just open the keys. No problem. No problem. The fate of the keys is in your hands, chat. You decide. You want me to open up the gold keys? Drop some likes on the vid. Let's go. Oh, that was a misclick. I don't need that. These aren't connected technologies anymore. It's not... dude, one thing in the treaties is not going to break my KvK. But the thing that I need to do first is I need to go get more of the skillful operation. So let's go get it. Also, I'm about to run out of crystals here. Best kingdom in the game right now? I mean, it's gotta be either 365 or 1960, right? Yeah, I'm gonna buy the pop-ups. We're buying pop-ups, baby. On this account, I'm buying all the pop-ups. Instantly shot up 50 likes. Let's go. I'm going to save these siege units. Hopefully I don't misclick it. For when we start getting bastions, you know? 1093. Yeah, I mean, your top 3 kingdoms in the game are 1093, 365, and 1960, right? That's got to be it. Unless you can think of someone else that belongs on that list. Anyone else? $24.89 is getting up there. I don't think they would be in the top 3, but they're very close. They're right up there, man. They're just a couple KvK cycles of growth away from being there, and I think. I don't have enough KP on this account. I have 2.8 billion. It's really low. How do I feel about my campmates? I feel great, man. 2605 with the flex. Let's go. Hit him with the flex. All right, I gotta buy these bundles, chat. We gotta buy these bundles. I'm running out of crystals here. We're gonna open up the iPad and let's do the switcheroo over here. We'll move this over to, I don't know. What do we look at? We'll see if there's any new events in Kingdom 2 real quick on this account. Then we switch over on the iPad. We pop up the spam blocker. We make the purchases. New Kingdom's going great, man. Migration's going extremely well. Very happy. We're going to have a really killer group. Some of the folks that joined up are just absolute freaking monsters from Call of Dragons. Really badass to have them in Rise of Kingdoms as well, in the same kingdom. Let me switch this over real quick, by the way. Apparently Kingdom 2 is in Orleans, by the way. Did you know? Okay. Let's see here. We're in front of the table. We open up the iPad. All right. And we switch over to here. The iPad view. What if your new kingdom loses the next KvK or gets an insane matchup against big Imperiums? I think that whether or not we get a hard matchup is not really important. What's important is that we fight like crazy. Even if it's an unwinnable matchup, as long as we fight like crazy, I feel like we've done our part. We got to just be insane. We got to go all out, man. That's my thought there. Whoever we get matched against, we just got to freaking go all in. Hopefully, it's not a super easy matchup, and I don't think it will be, because we're already close to the Imperium border, so, like, I think we'll get some tough matches. It's entirely possible we match some fat Imperiums, honestly. Can you show the Kingdom 2 rankings? I can look at it real quick. It's not Eve of the Crusade, so there's not really a rank right now. Yeah, okay. I pulled it up on my PC. There's not really a rank. It is possible that 365 and 846 take their very first pop to match with us, I suppose. I suppose they could do that. Okay. All pop-ups are now purchased, chat. Let's go. That puts the count of crystals way up. Way up. 10.1 million. Bro, let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. And now we switch back to the PC version because obviously. Okay, because obviously. It is really crazy how PC version just completely took over. Like, it's just a marvel to me how that's happened. All right. People wanted to see the rank in Kingdom 2 real quick. Path of Greatness. No. Leaderboard. Oh, the KvK just started, but we have 0 points. I have 0 points. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, there's no way we have 0 points. Yeah, a close 6 here. Almost 5th. All right, let's switch over. You run on your tablet, and I love it just the same. Well, there you go. Back to the restart, chat. Back to the restart. Okay. We're working on the skillful operation wow. We're working on the skillful operation prerequisites. That's it. 500 likes equals 500 gold keys. That's right. We're on our way to 500 likes. You drop 500 likes on the stream, We'll open up all the gold keys. See if we can't max our Mehmet on the spot here. Oh, GG. I gotta go back and do these guys. I'm pretty close to a max Mehmet. I mean, if I had to drop a couple universals on him before the fight, I guess I could. I don't love that, though. So in terms of crystals, you know, there's just a couple objectives here. One is, okay, get the skillful operation. The other is to go in and then get your treaties and cultural exchange really high. I'd probably take mine to 9, honestly. Go for some value. I'll take mine to 9. Get a lot of value out of that. Is Heart's Desire better for gold key using? Well, you can't use gold keys on Heart's Desire. You have to use the Sovereign keys. And if you want to get progress on your Crystal quest, what does it say? Just use 200 Sovereign keys. I guess you could do the other event, Heart's Desire. There's no commanders I really want from Heart's Desire right now, so doing the event that I did was fine. I have no commander needs on this account. Literally 0. Even if a new cav comes out and I want to make another cavalry march, I could just use Mehmet. And, like, we're good. I got plenty of sculptures floating around here. Heart's Desire is going to pop in like 5 or 6 days. If I remember correctly. I think that sounds right. The other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to max Bounty of the Ancients, bro. I'm going to get these crystals for sure. I don't know what I'll buy to get them. I'll probably wait till next week and get some armament bundles. Maybe I'll buy Triumvirate Treasures every day. Like the $5 tier. But I am going to get that. This won't still be around by the time Mountain War shows up, will it? Ooh. Wait, is this still going to be here when Mountain War shows up? Because I'd rather just do Mountain War to finish that off, actually. Does anybody know? Hey, cheers, Weapon. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks, man. Huh. Guan Sim says, I used to think that they were crap, but in the 1960 KvK, range marches traded supremely well as everyone was lagging and they just sat there and attacked. Maybe niche role for Super Imperiums. Crazy. Yeah, I might wait and I might do Mountain War instead, man. I know some people look at like a hard KvK matchup and they freak out and they're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna spend." But I think that's an L take. If you'd normally spend on KvK, like personally, I feel like the harder the matchup is, the more I move in on KvK technology to try to get some edge. '1960s undefeated, but you knew that? Yeah. Pretty crazy. Okay. We got to take all these guys to 5 in order to get to where we need to go here. And then pretty much everything goes into like treaties and quenched blades. Or not quenched blades. Cultural exchange. That was like a subconscious interest in my mind of going for some infantry stats. Okay. You can win as much as you can afford to. You know, the crazy thing about Rise of Kingdoms is that, like, money can't buy wins, man. It can definitely help, but, like, just because you spend money doesn't mean you get wins. You don't have Esong in KvK 3? Nah, that's fine. You don't need him in KvK 3 anymore. KvK 3 gives you access to the endgame commanders now, so you should just go for the endgame commanders. How many spend to max? It depends on how fast you want to max your technology. Money can buy wins if you spend enough. That's not true at an individual level, though. That's maybe true at a kingdom level. Maybe at a kingdom level that's true, but not at an individual level. I know a little bit about the Chinese servers. I am friends with Sean through our experience playing together in Call of Dragons. And I don't know if he's still in leadership of one of the strongest kingdoms in the Chinese servers, but I mean, dude, those Chinese servers are crazy. Jovi B, hey, welcome to the Honor Guard, dude. Appreciate you, man. That's 44 new members in the Honor Guard today. Let's freaking go. Let's get those hype emojis for Jovi B. By the way, for those that didn't know, when you become a member of the Honor Guard, you get access to the member emojis. Your name shows up in green. And at the elite tier or higher, there are special rooms in my Discord server that you gain access to. Bro, I spent like 2 million crystals on this base technology over here. They bribed the pilot for the opponent's king, and the dude deleted the fort and gave Kingsland for $3,000. That is crazy. That is crazy. Well, so I suppose you can find a way to make money by wins then, although pretty sure that's will be considered unsportsmanlike and against terms of service. So I do not support that that sort of activity. GG. What a yikes. Okay. Let's freaking go, baby. Hey, would you guys be interested in my doing reaction content? What do you think about reaction content? Interested? Would you watch it? Lamau, morally ambiguous, but still a win. Yo, let me put up a poll. Actually, let's get serious. Start a poll. Chisgule Gaming, reaction content. Need some context? Yeah, I mean, there's lots of content I could react to. So what is reaction content? Reaction content is when you find other really entertaining videos on the internet and give your perspective on it. So that could range from like me watching other Rise of Kingdoms videos to react to what happened in it, to like general things that are going on in the internet. Like, for example, that submarine that tried to go down to the Titanic. GG. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard about the submarine that tried to visit the Titanic and didn't make it. 2 if you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, that shit was crazy. You've got an absolute mad inventor who thinks safety precautions are for idiots that don't like innovation. Who takes a bunch of billionaires to their death. With instructions written on like a piece of paper taped on with a Sharpie and an Xbox controller. Jesus Christ, who thought that was a good idea? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That's where the world's at these days, though. I mean, the thing is that they thought it was safe. Like, they delusionally thought, like, nah, this is safe, but obviously it wasn't. They wanted to fake their deaths? Nah, I'm pretty sure they're just dead. It's actually pretty tragic. The only reason they could get around all the regular safety regulations to do that was because they were in international waters, and in international waters, I guess you could just have a submarine that's like made of, you know, rubber bands, cardboard, and duct tape. And Xbox controllers. Let's not forget about the Xbox controller. But apparently Xbox controllers for like military grade weaponry is actually a standard thing. Like, I know that I can't say that out loud with a straight face, but like apparently that's actually a standard thing. Xbox controllers are actually military grade. Who knew? Did the controller run out of battery? No, so spoiler alert. So what they think happened is that the window on this homemade submarine of this inventor who thinks safety precautions are for noobs was only rated for like 1,700 meters or something. And they went down to like 3,000 plus meters of depth. So it imploded because it literally the components were not designed for what they were trying to do. He had the joystick pointed the wrong way. GG. You know, he had his controls inverted and just forgot to switch it back in the settings on his Xbox. Just registered in some country without a lot of regulation. Was it the first trip of the submarine? I think it was actually the second trip. I actually don't think it was the first trip. So they had like cause to believe, I think, that it could work, but I'm not actually sure if it was the first or the second trip. It was the fourth or fifth, chat says. It made trips in 2018, 2019, and 2021. Oh, that's cool. So they used a 5-year-old submarine? They used a 5-year-old submarine? Does anyone else think that it's not a submarine, it's a submersible? That does make it sound worse, doesn't it? That does make it a good bit worse, doesn't it? Yikes. Over 13 trips made with the sub? No shit. That's surprising. The sub sank because it wasn't subscribed. Consider subscribing to the channel to prevent submarines from imploding. It's actually factual. That's how it works. 1 sub equals 1 sub trip with no implosion. Now it's an implodable? No. No. Oh, God. How much did it does it cost to take a trip on that thing? What if you like subs imploding? Throw a like on the stream, I guess. Yikes. 500 likes and we'll open some gold keys. Was it only $250,000? I thought it was like $1 million a trip, which seemed kind of steep to me. $250K is pretty cheap, bro. For a trip down to the bottom of the ocean, I guess. Oh, end your life. Yeah, $250K per person, though. That's true. It should be $1 million a person, though, to cover the cost or maintenance. Yeah, Justin can feel better about his spending in Rock. Because all the other things you could spend it on might lead to your death. GG. The most shocking thing is that this is the biggest accident to happen of its kind in a deep sea exploration. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the deep sea explorers that commented on it were like, yeah, this was really predictable. What's going on between 1960 and 2489? I think that they found a truce situation where they were like, yeah, all right, we keep slugging it out, but how about we just do this instead? I don't have the full details, but they arrived at some sort of agreement on how to proceed with the KvK. No way they spent $250,000 for dying. That's exactly what they did. It was a billionaire and his son. And his son was only going just to, like, oblige his father as, like, a part of a birthday gift or something. I don't know. Is that true? I feel like that's what I heard. And then there was some other billionaire going solo, if I remember correctly. You gotta keep me honest, though, chat. The son didn't want to go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Poor kid, man. Bro, can you imagine? Okay, thank you for the 25 months, dude. Just hope your family are doing well. Cheers, I appreciate it, man. No. I don't think 1960 gave up. No. I think they have some kind of agreement. Like, I don't think it was... Am I wrong? Did one side give up? I thought they came to an agreement. It was a Father's Day gift? GG. Oh, chat saying 2489 gave up? But they dipload. No, I thought they dipload. I don't think anyone gave up. Arvix gave up. Very funny. Very funny. There was only one knowable thing about the outcome of that KvK, and it's that Arvix would win. One way or the other. $1960 is sharing rewards. Arvix was fighting himself. Legend says at least they didn't suffer. Is the implosion of the craft like kind of like an instant situation? Is it like, you know, 1 second it's fine, and the next second it's imploded and it's all over? Is that how that goes? Chat says yes. Instant. Okay, wow. Instant implosion? Jesus. Milliseconds? Wow. An implosion happens in milliseconds. Right. In my head, I think of it like, you know, it kind of crushing like a tin can. But an implosion, okay. Instant, boom. Yikes. Milliseconds. Got it. Okay. Crazy. Way better than losing oxygen. Yeah, that's probably pretty painful. Oh, that feeling when you need one more help. I should just use the speed up, though. There it is. There it is. I was like, I know that help's gonna come through, man. I know that help's coming through. Rather it be an implosion than sitting on the dark seabed running out of O2. Yeah. On a tangentially related note to the ocean, I know this is like a big swing of the conversation, but anyone have pet fish at some point in their life? Anyone ever have pet fish? When I was a kid, my family had a saltwater aquarium. So we had like corals and all this sort of crazy stuff. It was really nuts. But I kind of got bit by the bug recently of like, do I need an aquarium? I know that sounds crazy. But for those of you that like, I don't know, you ever get bit by a bug with a hobby, you know what I'm talking about. You ate them? You ate your fish? I was talking about it with my wife, and I was like, what actually would be safe to get, though, given that we have, like, 2 very small daughters? I was thinking it'd be really cool to get, like, a clownfish and an enemy situation going on, you know? Show the symbiotic relationship. But technically, a clownfish can sting, right? You don't want to put your hands in the tank? You got little kids? That's got to be a bad idea. Chat says lots of work. Yeah, that's true. It's also a lot of work. I don't have time for that crap. Costs a lot, but it's very relaxing. I feel like it could be kind of relaxing. Clownfish big brain? No, the big brain is you get a mated clownfish pair and then sell the clownfish you breed, right? We go in infinite, baby. That's probably pretty hard to do, though, I'm told. So then what other... A koi pond? I don't know. Koi are kind of... They're, like, cool and like a garden. I guess that's not wrong. You get a weekly service to clean your tank? See, there's the big brain play. Dude, you literally have like a pilot for your fish tank, bro. You're piloting your fish tank. But that's the way to do it with a fish tank. We're still talking about fish. Napoleon Dynamite scene feeding the alpaca. All right, true story. There are services out there. You can hire alpacas to go to a birthday party. This is true. You can do this. You can hire alpacas and they bring them out. It's like like a petting zoo comes to your house. Koi pond increases your property value? No way. Does a koi pond really increase your property value? You can have alpacas as pets? Do you need a certification for that, or can anybody just roll up with some alpacas and be like, yo, like, where do you even buy one of those? You can't go to like PetSmart. How would you even buy an alpaca? You got to get that imported? How does that work? You get an illegal border crossing of an alpaca. They're expensive. Children can drown in ponds. We're not getting a koi pond. There it is. We're not getting a koi pond. We can cross that one off. Guess we're just getting some goldfish. Huh? I thought it'd be kind of cool to have some predator fish. I've always felt like predator fish would be a pretty dope fish tank. But that's also a huge no-go with little kids. They stick their finger in there and lose a finger. Just get a dog. Yeah, I guess that's a bit more pedestrian, but probably far more practical. But I'm not actually interested in a dog. I can't tell you the number of times that, like, people we know who have dogs can't do something they want to do because they're like, oh, can't because of dog. I'm like, well, it's nice to enjoy other people's dogs. It's just, like, having a dog is some big responsibility. What are we doing? We're talking about pets. First, we were talking about the Titanic. Then we started switching gears because I just like totally changed topics to fish, pet fish. Get a parrot. Get a cat. You won't expect it to do anything. Can you rent a dog? We don't have to rent a dog, man. There's so many dogs in our neighborhood. We literally go outside for a walk and in under 5 minutes, there's a dog to pet. Like, we don't have to own a dog. We just pet the neighbor's dogs. Easy. Bro, easy. Detroit Preppin says, I consider my son my pet. I feed him, clean up for him, and all that stuff. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, kids are expensive too. Make the koi pond shallow enough. Dog's an awful idea with little ones. It's like having another kid. Like, bruh, I don't need yet another kid right now. I already have a 2-month-old. I'm good. Get a tiger. Bro, I'm not trying to be Tiger King up in here. A pet squirrel could work. Is that even legal? All right, I think I'm going to go for like wicked value, and I'm going to go to level 9 on treaties and level 9 on cultural exchange. One dog is 3 living things. Ugh. Plus, you and the live stream fairy will be outnumbered. Yeah, I worry about that. Get a rat. They're actually super friendly and very clean. Fun story about this. So my sister had a pet rat when we were growing up. And it got loose, and we never found it. It just disappeared. It just straight up disappeared. One day. Was gone. Jailbreak. Got out of the cage. Never found it again. The thing is that if you've had a hamster, I would say there's like a 1/3 to 50% chance that it also escaped. Like hamsters and rats, they just escape. If you have kids, they're going to escape. They're going to escape. Like, I don't know. They're getting away. The kid will set them free. Just like the truth. Okay, now what do I do? I guess I can do some barb tech, man. Barb tech's a good idea. Let's see here. Ooh, yeah. Crystals earned. Yes. Let's go max out some crystals earned. The fish will fly? Bro. The hundreds of dollars worth of fish that jumped out of our fish tank as a kid, I swear to God. I mean, we had almost every damn square inch of the top of that tank covered, and they would find the one little spot they could jump out. And then we set up a net, and they still found a way out. It's crazy. It was crazy. All right. Let's max our damage to the English soldiers here. What do I prefer, dogs or cats? I like watching cats. I think they're very funny. I mean, like, everybody has seen all the Maru Maru videos, right? Like, surely you've seen the cat Maru Maru on YouTube, right? Everybody has. Cats are funny to watch. But if I wanted a pet dog, I don't know. This is gonna sound crazy. Just get a dog, dude. Is it crazy that I think a pit bull is a really cool dog? Is that weird to say out loud? A properly trained pit bull is super freaking docile, man. Pit bulls are great. Exactly. Dude, a properly trained pit bull is super docile. But if you don't properly train that thing, you got mistakes made. Straight mistakes made. So if I were to go for a dog at some point, which I don't plan to, and never tell my daughter that, probably a pit bull. Yikes. Yeah, an untrained pit bull is a problem. But like, god dang, man. You should not be allowed to be the parent of anything without a damn license. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Call me crazy, but you should not be allowed to be the parent of anything until you have a damn license. I don't know, man. That's a hot take, and I'm shooting from the hip. But, like, the world would be a better place. It's just straight up. I mean, other things where you're accountable for lives, like driving, require you to have a damn license. If you're accountable for a life, you should have some education before you're accountable. Right? Right? Chadsky, thank you for the super chat. You should not be allowed to be a parent of anything without a dang license. Folks, this is priceless advice. I'm just saying, man. Parents should absolutely have to pass a test. I'm not saying it has to be a particularly difficult test. But like some basic stuff about like, hey, like here's what we understand about raising children. As a society, we think you ought to know these things. These basic things, right? And they can be pretty simple. But I don't know. Then you get into arguments about, you know, what's supposed to be a part of the curriculum. But like, you know, it could be some pretty basic stuff, like how to, you know, if you're gonna have a baby, how do you change a diaper on a baby? You know, just like some basic stuff. Or like, I don't know, whatever. We've gone so far off topic. Step 1, learn how to keep a partner. Can you imagine if schools actually taught emotional intelligence? Crazy. Crazy. Can you imagine if emotional intelligence was actually taught? That's the most fundamental human right you're stepping on right there. Yeah, okay, I probably have gone too far. I'm just saying there's some things that will be helpful, okay? Like some things that will be helpful to know before you are responsible for a life. Yeah, you can't control life. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we've gone too far, chat. We've gone too far. But, you know, this is how you end up with, like, people who own dogs that don't actually know a damn thing about how to train or teach their dog how to be in the world. And then, you know, they're aggressive and, like, or they don't know how to socialize or like pick your problem. And it's like, well, I was super preventable, but okay, here we are. How much money do you need to spend to get T5s? Probably like $10,000. A common sense class? Yeah. Hey, look. You know what's funny? Like our school system in the United States of America, and I recognize that most people are maybe not from the US in the chat. But for those of you that are in the US, I mean, they like don't teach basic, like, financial common sense. They don't teach you how to manage money in school. And so now we have all these people who as adults don't have a damn clue how to manage money, and they're not ready to retire when they're too old to keep working. Yes, they do. Okay, most public schools do not have financial literacy coursework. At least, man, I didn't get any of that. Like, there's certain... Yeah, you're in private school? Okay, there you go. There it is. Because it turns out one of the most important things for being a functional adult in any society is, like, can you manage the currency necessary to get the things you need to live? And, like, most people... In the United States, anyways, the government is like, you know, that's on the parents to teach it. Okay, well, bro. War Daddy Chad is my math teacher, chat says. Financial literacy courses are usually electives. I know, that's crazy. In other countries, they actually teach financial literacy as a part of core coursework, and guess what? People actually know how to manage money. Crazy. How much of this should I do? I don't know. I guess I'll do some of this now. Because I kind of want to get to Call to Arms over here, but I don't actually need to get over here yet. But I kind of want to get over there. But it doesn't need to be now. I present Exhibit A, Rise of Kingdom Spending. Yeah, I mean, you can spend on mobile games responsibly. And then there are people who, like, it's a problem. This is why in a lot of my spending guides, I'll say something like, consider your priorities, you know, when you're spending in a mobile game. Consider things like saving for retirement, having an emergency fund. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But consider. Yeah, the restarts in KvK, baby. The restarts in KvK, and so we're teching up. Frick, the emergency fund, give me T5s. Yeah, so I mean, you can rush T5s and Rise of Kingdoms, and that'll run you like $10,000. Or you can rush T5s and Call of Dragons, and that'll run you like $15,000. Or you could have like a car. Not saying that's a great car, it's a used car, but like you could have a car. Just saying. Your call. Whatever you want to do. It's your money. I rushed in COD and it was like 15K. There you go. Yeah, that's what it cost me. I'm pushing toward 20K spent in Call of Dragons probably at this point. Rushing a car is a better. Yeah, it ain't cheap, man. But I like Call of Dragons, man. Do you think you guys can beat 1671? I think we have a very hard fight ahead of us. And we play it zone by zone and see how it's going. And it's a totally different context when you can lock out kingdoms, which is a thing. Trucks are better than cars. Change my mind. Once you have kids, it's actually going to be minivans are better than all. Once you have a kid, it's like minivan better than all. Dude, my wife loves our minivan. And what you learn if you decide to get married is that a happy partner is a very good thing. So the minivan makes her life easy and she's happy. Okay, great. Okay, great. That's awesome. You like the minivan? That's great news. That's great news. It's not like I drive anywhere anyways, chat. I just make videos on YouTube. I go to my YouTube studio in the basement. I turn on the lights. Yo, I mean, it's whatever. I don't drive anywhere. I just sit in the basement. Although when I do drive, you know, it's a minivan, so whatever. T5 minivan. Minivan's definitely going to cost you more than T5s. You could have a couple T5 accounts or you could have a minivan. Minivan's not cheap, man. Minivan, I got 4 kids and I'll never get one. Whatever makes you happy, man. Whatever makes you happy. Isn't there some sort of credit in the US right now for having an electric vehicle? Am I making that up? Honda Odyssey is the T6 car. It's the T6 vehicle. I feel like there's some sort of credit for getting an electric vehicle. I was talking with my wife. I was like, "Hey, do we need a second car? We're gonna go get a Tesla." See, because that's what I want. See, what I want is a Tesla. I just want to get a Tesla, man. Electric vehicle credit? Yeah, see, I just want to get a Tesla. Teslas suck? What electric vehicle would you get instead? There are better electric cars? Oh, all right, I'm in. What's the better electric car? I'm game. What's the better car? What model Tesla? Holy cow, 7,500 credit? Todic, what's up, dude? Tesla's goated, chat says. Chat says never buy an electric car? I don't know. Lady, thank you for the super chat, dude. I appreciate it. You don't trust autopilot? Yeah, no, I don't trust autopilot either. Mercedes EQ? This sounds expensive. Hydrogen coming out too. What is this? I'm Barley in KvK 2. So this is the Season of Conquest KvK. This is specifically the King of the Nile format. And once you get to KvK Season 4 and beyond, there's extra research that you do that costs crystals. So you get a crystal mine to mine up some crystals, and then you can spend a lot of money buying crystals and getting crystal research, which gives you different buffs. The thing is that we only have one car, and we just don't have a need for a second car yet. By the time we have a need for a second car, I mean, who knows, man? I'm sure there'll be some sort of new electric vehicle that we could consider. Todic, thank you for the 19 months, dude. I appreciate you. Do I want more of this? I kind of want more crystals earned from barbs. That is not a bad take. But I also do need to work on this combat tech at some point. Like that's actually a thing I need to do at some point here. The Model 3 Tesla is the best Tesla, TBH. You'll buy a flying car? You think we're going for flying cars? Is that where we're at in this day and age? Oh, shoot, I misclicked. GG. Cheers, Savage Feast. A submersible car? Yeah, I think submersibles have kind of a bad rap right now. Model Y is a pretty nice family car. Tesla Model Y. Dude, let's go to Tesla. Model Y versus, what about the, what is this? Was the Model S, Model 3? Wait, what happened to the Tesla SUV? What happened to the Tesla SUV? Wasn't there one? Am I crazy? Tesla Roadster? Tesla truck? I thought there was an SUV, and now I can't find it. That's the X? Doesn't look like an SUV. Speed this up, man. The X does not look like an SUV to me. Barely an SUV. Let's skip this song. Heard it at the intro. All right. My tech is looking pretty good over here. And I may need some amount of... crystals here for doing bastion quests. Oh, but I'm going to buy more crystals in a minute anyways, so I'll be okay. I thought there was a SUV Tesla that had like the doors that open up like wings. Am I crazy? Am I misremembering? Oh, I'm also going to get Nile KvK at the first Chronicle as well. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to get an influx of crystals over here. All right, I can drain my crystals a little more. We could drain them a little more then, I guess. It's the Tesla X. Chisgule, you should gem troops. Now, leave that to the professionals, man. Yoda can gem troops. I'll leave that to the professionals, bro. I guess technically I'm low-key a professional Rise of Kingdoms player. Speaking of which, big thank you again to Rise of Kingdoms for sponsoring today's live stream. Gem one troop at a time. Yeah, that's how I level up my gameplay. I start leveling or gemming one troop at a time. That's where it's at right there. The Model X. All right. So reaction content. We got 407 votes and 72% of people think I should do some reaction content. All right, that's good stuff. All right. All right. Rock repping Chisgule. Let's go. All right. What tech do I want to do? I kind of want to get more plunder over here. The old plunderer. But I hate this rallied army capacity. It just feels like such a freaking waste. It's probably not that much of a waste, though. I gotta get this to 3. Let's do that. When's the next Call of Dragons stream? Might be later this week. To be determined. I think we have a pass opening in Call of Dragons coming up pretty soon. So, could have a Call of Dragons stream within the next week. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Monday. We might have a fight. If we don't have any fighting, I'm not going to stream, though, because it's just boring. So we'll see what ends up happening. Migration is not yet done in 2605. We still got more people coming in. I think that now that Zenith finished up, though, we should be getting some people in. Can you get Bastion skills in this KvK? No, you cannot. There's the old scientific pioneer. What KvK skip is 2605 on? I don't actually know. Valdrin, I don't remember. You're only 118 million power? I mean, that's a lot of power, man. What's different in the Pioneer design? They changed the map around. Kingsland is really big now. You can invade other people's zones before Kingsland. No, there's some good stuff in here, man. There's some good stuff in here. Secondary Alliance is also growing in 2605. I think they're getting close to 9 billion power. All right, I'm gonna have to buy these pop-ups in a minute here. We do have the seasonal strategies as well. I'm like really inclined to just gun for aggression because, you know, that's how we roll. But also frugality will be nice. I'll have to do the math on triumphant march versus frugality. See what it would make sense to do. I know I did a break-even calculation for that a long time ago. I just don't know where I put it. Which civilization is better, Germany or Ottoman? They're both better for the thing that you should use them for. So Germany you use in the off-season, and then Ottoman you use when you're in KvK. Ottoman is probably the best fielding civilization, whereas Germany is really good for training troops. So, you know, it all depends on what you're doing. Right now, I'm neither of those civilizations. I think I'm France. I don't know. France is fine. Gives me 20% healing speed and 3% health for all troop types, which is kind of nice. My special unit is an infantry unit, which is also kind of nice. Oh, people trying to hit me in Canyon and they're getting dunked. People trying to hit me in Canyon. It's not working. I haven't even gone and maxed my Zhuge Liang yet, which I will do. What's the best infantry garrison slash field civ? Garrison has got to be Viking. All that counterattack, baby. How do I feel about the matching this KvK? It's definitely interesting that for this matchmaking, they think that 0 Imperiums match up squarely into 2 Imperiums. So we'll see how it goes. But whoever you get matched against, you always got to bring the heat, man. So we'll swing in and we'll do what we can. And you play it zone by zone. And when you see how things are unfolding in each zone, you can make decisions about what the commitment is to the next zone. But you swing in full. This is Kingdom 2293. All that teching up at the start gave me 193,000 total currency. That's nice. Outside of rock, do I like history? Yeah, I mean, I like it. I wouldn't say I'm like a history buff or whatever, but I think it's interesting now. I appreciate it more as an adult than I did as a kid. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much, man. But here's what we're going to do. I think it's time to wrap up the stream and start getting ready for tomorrow's content. So if you enjoyed the video, do me a huge favor. Throw a like on here and consider subscribing. Got some really exciting stuff coming up on the channel. You're not going to want to miss it. If you haven't joined my Discord server, check out discord.gg/Chisgule. That's where we all hang out outside of live streams. And toss a like on the stream. Consider subscribing if you haven't already so you don't miss the next vid. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom. I'll see y'all real soon. Take care, everybody.